How's it going, everybody? Angelo here, and welcome back to the Shave Arcade. And today we're going to have a great shave, but also we are going to just honor two things. One, I was given a gift from a very special man, Bary, a Texan Shaves. I'm going to put his channel down below in the description. And great, beautiful human being and just wonderful, wonderful guy. But also too, he sent me a very wonderful gift, and I was just beyond words. So I'm like, you know what? I can't let this go unnoticed. But I mean, it's just something where I'm like, I haven't done a video in a while, so I wanted to do that too. So yes, but also there's going to be highlighting the products that I got today, because he sent this beautiful set, which is the Oliworks brush and bowl. It's all done CNC out of aluminum, and the work that Oliworks does is just gorgeous. This is a synthetic knot, which I've already used a couple times, and the bowl is all also, sorry, it's kind of dirty. I mean, I use it. You know, we use stuff here, so that is so cool. Hear that ring? That's aluminum, but mainly it's because he saw that I used my razor when I did my outdoor shave in the ice storm, which you can actually go see and watch if you'd like. My nose just fell into my water here, which is fine. Things really happen here on the Shave Arcade. But so this is my meteorite razor that my beautiful bride gave me a while back, earlier last year, and this is just gorgeous. And I'm using the regular mild plate, one plate, as you could say, and it does have the engraving of meteorite on top. And so there is the plate right there. So it's got some wear to it. I use this. This is the only razor that I've been using since I've gotten it, really. I mean, I've kind of used maybe my Mercur 34C or my like a couple others, like my Yates, the 921-M, and just a few of the vintage old Gillettes. I mean, dabble in those every now and then, but this baby right here has been my go-to daily driver, and I absolutely love it. Now, that's, as you saw, this is the mild, the one plate right there, but I have about good maybe 3.25 days worth of growth. Plus I need a haircut too, but besides the point. And you're going to see what this baby can do. Not only did I use this outside in the blistering cold when I did my shave, but also it is just a great razor. And I'm going to use a second use Gillette Platinum blade. Okay. So I'm just going to load that in there. And another beautiful thing that I love about this is that there's no blade overhang. I love that in my razors. Thank you so much, Oliworks, for designing it that way. I love that. And then now you can actually get longer handles. I mean, there's so much stuff that they have out now, but I'll get into more of that in the video. But Bary, brother, thank you so much. I cannot get over what such a gift this was from you. I mean, people like yourself is what make this community, this hobby, this lifestyle, just so much giving, as us, my wife and I as well, has always looked to pay it forward and also gift gifts to other people, especially people getting into the hobby. And it's just the way it should be, Anyways, so I asked Bary, I'm like, okay, brother, what is one of your favorite scents from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements? Because that is probably what I have the most in my den, is Phoenix shaving, but for good reason, because I absolutely love everything that Doug and Fran do, Huxley and everybody there at Phoenix Shaving, but it's just a broad spectrum of everything that I absolutely love. They're one of the artisans out there that I just truly, truly adore. But it's also one of the ones I have the most of, as you can see probably in my channel. I have tons, but I absolutely love it. And also the advent calendars are back there resting. Mountain of cubes, you know what's up. So he said, well, there's two. It's hard to choose, but you put me on the spot. And he's like, ESP or Diver Down. And I'm like, you know what? I have both. And you know what? We're just going to use one of each. because I can't decide either because I love them both. So we're going to use ESP soap and Diver Down aftershave. I mean, you can do that. You can do that if you want. So that's what we're going to do. But I have that. So we're starting from scratch. It's going to be kind of a longer video today. So I think I'm going to use this guy here. I got my thing there. So I scoop. That my wife, she showers in the, I mean, you know, she shaves in the shower. So she does tub loading. So she does that. She tub loads. I think she's got a PAA soap. She's got a Sterling soap in there. And I think she also had a, let me see. She has probably multiple ones, about 3-4 brushes on her sink. 2 brushes and 2 razors, I think, in the shower. So you gotta love it. She is more of a wet shaving enthusiast than even I am, and that's saying a lot. So guys, do not be afraid to get your lady into wet shaving. It saves you money from what I hear. Yeah, right. But you can do it effectively. You can do it, you can just get 1 soap, 1 aftershave, 1 razor, 1 brush, 1 bowl, if even that, not even a bowl, but you can. But also too, you can do it especially with Oliworks, because the prices that they have on their stuff, it's mind-boggling how they do this. But I mean, this baby right here, not only this, but it comes with 3 plates. Okay, you get the razor. This is an aluminum. Okay, all CNC'd, everything. It's a family-owned business, Mesa, Arizona. Jorge and his wife Shirley, and Sophia. Forgive me, lo siento. Sophia. Like I said, my notes fell in the water. Jorge is Sophia, and then the family. Jorge, I think, is the junior, is the one that wrote the About Us on their page. Go check it out. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Oliworks.shop. Go check out their website. Order from them directly. I mean, do that. But also, too, they were originally from Mexico, and they came here. They established in 2009. They started doing stuff in 2020, selling direct, but then they started bringing into the razors and stuff like that we know and love 2023. So they've been doing it, but then they've also started doing the brushes. Now they got in the bowls. They got longer handles. They got stands you can get. You can get a starter set, which has the stand, the razor that comes with 3 plates, and the brush with a synthetic knot, all in CNC machined aluminum, for right now $149.99, you know, plus tax, shipping, or whatever. I don't know what, you know, if you'd have all that, but I think it's free shipping probably. But anyways, you can get all that. This baby here, the aluminum, but they also have, if you want to step up, they do have in stainless as well as titanium, and then you can also get the longer handles too. The bowls right now, it's like $55 in aluminum. They got different colors. They got all these in all different colors. The brush right now is $40. I mean, come on. And this thing is beef. I'm going to put in the water right here. This is just, I mean, it is not like hollow. This is not like light. I mean, it's got some beef to it. Okay. So, same thing with the bowl. It's hefty. I mean, it's, and it fits perfectly in my Hobbit hands. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with Oliworks. I mean, since they hit the scene and they do some specialty stuff, oh my gosh. Some beautiful art that they do, some work that they do, and it's just, I can't get over it. Just about as beautiful as Bary, the man himself. So, but I mean, you check them out. They're the person I know. There's folks out there, I know, like Doug Lane, Marcus and Sarah. Marcus, the Barbershop Duet. Marcus has one. He absolutely loves it. My wife has one, Crystal with a K. She has a Oliworks now of her own. Wish that it would come in purple. Oliworks, if you're watching, if you're listening, please make one in purple. The aluminum, just like this one, purple. Yes, please. And when you do make it, please, hopefully you're listening to Purple Rain while you're doing it, okay? But anyway, but yeah, it's, oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. If you know ESP, you know that it's just a beautiful scent and everything. And I mean, if it's still available, you can go check it out, you know, as far as like all the scent notes and everything like that. But Diver Down, that is a timeless classic. It was done after the Seaforth Spice. But I mean, these two together, this is going to be interesting. So we'll see how that's going to go. But I'm making up my lather right here. And get a little bit more water. Dip. There we go. Now, when I use this bowl, I love it because I can just grab it and it fits so perfect in my hand. And I mean, I have other bowls and everything. I know, like my spot prints, 3D printed bowls, which I absolutely love. I use that probably the most. I find Accoutrements bowl. But I mean, I cycle through the three. But you know, this one right here, you know, I really like because I can just palm it correctly right here. And I can just make a lather real quick. And with the ridges and everything on the inside, yeah, I love it. Okay, set that aside. Okay, now you would think out of all those cubes up there, that probably would have some. But again, in the shower, you see those little dark spots? Those are shelves that have 4 cubes each. And there are 3 of them full in the shower. So there's literally 12 cubes that are living in the shower right now. 4 of them are mine. 8 are hers. But I also have a shelf right here that I got 3 opened up right now. And I have one, which, again, was actually sent by the beautiful man himself, Bary, which is the cedar one. And I think we have an extra one up there too. Yes, I think I have 1 or 2. Yeah, Cedar Fever. Yep. So I got that one right there. So I'm probably going to use that one right now. I usually tend to like to use the cube if I'm shaving in the morning or during the day, like right now in the afternoon, because I typically shower at night after. I mean, I shower at night and then I shave right after. So it's like I have, you know, your skin and everything is all nice and warm and everything from the shower. And I actually use cubes in the shower to not only prep my beard, but also to wash my face. I use it as a face wash in the shower too. So you can do that, any scent that you want. We have tons, but you know, you can definitely use the cube not only as a pre-shave, but also as a face wash. And especially right now, being that it's still blistering cold, it's like, 8 outside right now. Definitely different than Texas or Arizona, I tell you that much. But it does really good for the skin. And I really do like how it conditions, but also cleans the skin, helps get rid of lots of the, it doesn't really, you know, it's glycerin based, so it doesn't exfoliate, but it does help to just clean and get all the, you know, oils and all of that, but really good for the skin, and I do love it. So I cannot speak enough about the cube. As you can see, we are well invested in cubes. So I think actually right now my wife and Bary are having a competition on who can build the biggest cube wall. Like I said, it's it's a thing. But let's get this on the face. Oh yeah. So Bary Bradford has been around for quite a bit of time. He hit the scene and has definitely surpassed 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And please go check out his channel. Subscribe to him if you are not. Tell him Angelo sent you from the Shave Arcade, that you came in, you dropped some quarters, you played a couple games of Pac-Man, Centipede, and you heard the lore about the Texan Shaves, and you subscribe, and you can go check out his channel, go watch. He does some amazing work. I mean, this guy just does some great editing. He does great video content, but just other than that, just great shaves. And he's a very, very good dude. So please go check him out. Good friend. So I definitely would recommend going to go check out his stuff. Okay. I could keep adding water to it if I wanted to. As you know me, I love a very well hydrated, dense, low structure type of lather. I could poof it out a ton if I wanted to have a really big, Santa Claus beard, but I like to have well hydrated, dripping stuff, all that kind of goodness. Okay. All right, let's set that aside. That just smells good. God, yes. All right. So clean that up right there, and then we'll get into the shave. It's only 16 minutes, and I told you it's going to be a long one, and me gibbering jabbering on, but it's been a minute. So, okay, let's get into it. There we go. Now, mind you, like I said, this is only the mild, the one plate with the Gillette Platinum. And look at, gone. And with my beard, I can shave twice a day. Literally, I can shave in the morning, I can shave again at night. But a couple days of growth is going to put up a fight. And I've used this same plate, the mild plate, with the feather blade, first and second use feather blade. And now, yes, that is if you got to mold down some stuff, but you don't, let's say if the feel of the 2 or 3, the mild, the medium or more aggressive plates aren't your thing, you can cater to however you want. Now, I've used the 3 plate and as well as the 2. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I wanted to show how awesome even using the mild plate with this, what it can do. That's just great engineering. Like I said, Hothead and the family down there at Oliworks, they put their time in, they did their research. And they also started selling, I think they also have Paraso products on there. And I think they have, Astra Blades, Oliworks, I think. The packaging, everything that they do, it's so beautiful, well thought out. Presentation, which I'm a sucker for. But the products themselves, it's just amazing. I can't speak enough on it. And like I said, for the price point, you can get you can get the razor with the stand, all 3 plates, and the brush for the cost of what you would probably pay for a razor by itself. So, and other brands, but yeah. Definitely go check it out. Now, sometimes too, what I've done is I'll use either the 3 or the 2 plate, the heavy or the medium, and then dial down and switch out to the mild plate for my second or touch-up pass as well. You do that. I've done that before, where I've had a Gillette Platinum, Silver Blue, or the one of my favorites is the Perma Sharps. And then use the more aggressive plates, and that'll just mow down everything, that all those days worth of growth, 2, 3, 4 days, whatever, 5 days. I never go that far as 5 days because, but you know, and then use the mild plate for your second or touch up pass. So as you can see, even with just the mild plate, this is making short work of that beer that I got, and you can hear it. So it's every bit of awesome. And the knurling on this thing is just nuts. Now, testament, because when I did this darn shave outside, and you watched the video prior to this, when I did my shave out in the freezing rain, in the ice storm, I did not lose grip or anything like that. This thing stayed in my hands, you know, properly, because it's just, you know, with that knurling and everything in there, fit perfect. And if my fingers started to really get numb, I probably would have worn gloves, but even still, it stayed solid in my grip. So I really did like it a lot. That was an awesome first pass, man. Okay, and this smells so darn good, this ESP. And I know Douglas Smythe is probably going to kill me because I don't have the scent notes right now for ESP. But if it's still available, you can go check it out, or even better yet, ask Bary. Because I know he did it. I'm pretty sure he did a video on it. Go check it out there. I know I'm terrible. I'm so sorry, Doug. Hey, it's been a minute, okay, since I've done this, okay. But do stay tuned, because the Shave Arcade will be putting out some more videos, okay? I've been away for a bit, like I said. I've been doing some things. Take some self-care stuff. Besides this, I mean, this is self-care in itself. This is a Zen moment of my day. But, you know, I wanted to step back for a while and just recalibrate and, you know, get back in touch with the passion that I have for wet shaving, but also other things as well. I even picked up and I got to learn Dungeons and Dragons. Something I had never even knew or done or played throughout my entire childhood. And wow. Talk about a whole, I mean, worldwide crazy type of community. That is nuts, but it is so much fun. And fellow D&Ders that I know of also too, Doug Lane at Adopted Acres, and the man himself again, Bary, Texan Shaves. We are all fans and players of Dungeons and Dragons. Now, we don't have a campaign that we're running together. That would be awesome. But like with anybody that's out there, you know, scheduling is probably the biggest challenge. Because like I said, I'm in Michigan. Doug Lane is in Indiana, no? Or Illinois? That's somewhere down there. I have it. It's just I can't think straight right now. And then you have Bary, who's in Texas. People like Marcus and Sarah in California. Will from Barrister and Man, he's where he's at. I think New York, Connecticut. I mean, there's people, time zones everywhere, all different craziness. So imagine scheduling to do at least like an hour, 2-3 hour campaign with all these different time zones. It's nuts. So it would be cool. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Even just to do a one shot would be fun. Just to do a one night session would be so awesome. But I sent the group of guys, like I said, Bary, Doug, Marcus, some dice when I found out that they were also fellow D&Ders. I'm like, oh, if you're a dice goblin like I am, you're not going to say no to more dice. Okay. It's just like this. It's just like traditional wet shaving. You can get by with just one razor, but are you going to have just one razor? Probably not. So, I think I'm out to about what, 13, 14 sets of dice right now. But I mean, you can get sets of dice literally for like $2-3. And I mean, they get up there just like this. I mean, just like anything, they do get up there. I mean, there's beautiful work in the dice, as well as terrain, minis, I mean, game pieces. But I mean, you can literally get by without really having to spend anything to play D&D. Dungeons and Dragons, or any TTRPG. I'm learning the terms, tabletop role-playing games. But not only am I a player with some friends of mine that we do over FaceTime, they're in Illinois. It's a family that I play. My character is a level 9 barbarian, because barbarian, come on, me, fits right. Also a dwarf, because come on. But anyways, and I also DM, Dungeon Master, also run campaign for my girls. So we do a family campaign that I wrote completely, and that I am currently running for them. Plus, we have some other resources too, like Dungeon in a Box. You can check them out. They send that you can do year-long campaigns, or even one-shots. One-shot means that you're just playing it once, and then that's it. The whole story is wrapped up in one session. But I mean, it's completely open to your imagination. It doesn't have to be just like whatever this one thing is or that thing is. Just like this, you can cater it to be whatever you want. And it's all, besides playing the game and going, following or even improvising what they call homebrew, the rules, you can change those as well too. There's no set like limit on what you can do, just like this. And that's what I love about it. It's completely open-ended. You can cater it, do whatever it is. You can take parts out. You can take rules out. You can change rules. You can enhance rules. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff. Your players, everything is completely up to whatever you can come up with. So that's what I love about it. So I wrote out a whole campaign and everything. And it's so much fun. So much fun. But anyways, on that, do stay tuned, like I said, because you might see both worlds combined on this channel. Because like I said, during the 80s, 90s, I did not get it. I did not even know or even get a chance to learn or play Dungeons and Dragons. And that was like pinnacle time for it. Also with the popularity from Stranger Things, has resurrected lots of that draw as well to Dungeons and Dragons and the 80s culture, which I absolutely love. But there's so much resources out there, and then also other platforms, other tabletop games, role playing. So you acting out as your character and taking on this whole fantasy type of role play character in this game with friends and family. It's so much fun. So much fun. So, man, that was a beautiful shave. Gosh, I needed that. That was so good. Wow, 30 minutes in pretty much. Ooh. But you know what? You guys are here for it, and I wanted to do my due diligence to not only to Bary, but also to Oliworks. And also this beautifulness right here, which I cannot wait for. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we had the ESP. Now, we're going to use, diver down, walla walla zip boom ba. Oh man, that paired, wow. nicely. Do this if you have it. ESP, diver down. Oh, that. Don't sleep on this combo, guys. I've not done this before, but that paired awesome. That is so good to go. Mashups, the beautiful things that you can do. It's all up to you guys. It's an open world. It's whatever you can think of. And on that note, thank you so much. Thank you, Bary. Like I said, go check out Texan Shaves. Go check out Oliworks, oliworks.shop. Like I said, I'm going to put all links in the description below. But thank you for hanging out with me at the Shave Arcade. And do stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Bye.